Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and I do humbly apologize for doing this opening quite late. I know this product came out a week ago, but I was able to actually get it for you guys. I was telling you guys on Facebook and on the channel that I was going to be unsure if I was going to be able to get the Dragons of Legend boxes in time before I left for my internship. I was actually able to get them. Thus, this means that in the near future you will probably see Dark Magician deck profiles as well as Dark Magician Girl, because I brought both of the decks with me and I can do the deck profile with the new cards. So without further ado, let us get started at opening this thing up. I am super excited. I've been putting this off because today is my day off and I haven't had a chance to really record videos. So that's why I'm doing it today. The box looks amazing. I love using these boxes for storage. They're great for storing your common cards. There you go, you guys can see we have the Dragon Knight, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. We have Chimera Tech, Mega Fleet Dragon, and Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon, which is kind of cool. So let's go from, let's start with the Dark Magician one, because that's I think the one everybody wants. So the Dark Magician one is really good, I have to admit. You get the reprint of Illusion Magician, which I looked on the prices for this stuff online before I started opening this. Apprentice Illusion Magicians are going for $11 a piece. And I bought these boxes for, I think it was $30 total. So I feel like I made a good killing off of it just with those two Apprentice Illusion Magicians, but I'm not selling them, I'm keeping them. So there you go, you have, I'm sorry about the lighting, not very sunny today, but I'm trying a new lighting scheme because I'm in a different area, so please forgive me. We have the Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. It requires one Dark Magician plus one Dragon type monster, so you can make this with Eye of Timaeus very easily. This card's name becomes Dark Magician. While on the field or in the graveyard, your opponent can't target spells or traps you control with card effects. Also, they can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Really, really great card. Helps give additional protection to Eternal Soul. Granted, for the most part, I've always been using Magician's Navigation to protect Eternal Soul in case they destroy it. Because usually I go off with Apprentice Navigation and then go into Eternal Soul on a perfect day. So this is just added protection to that. Let's put these other decks over here. We have your Apprentice Illusion Magician Girl. This was a show and jump promo. This makes it legal for you lovely guys over there in Europe and everywhere else, which is amazing. And we can't cover up beautiful Akiza's face. So it's a great card. You run it as a 3-of usually in every Dark Magician deck. Great card. Amazing. Then we get some good reprints as holos, which is pretty cool and weird considering the fact that these just got reprinted in the Mega Tins, but I won't complain because they're good cards, and anybody that wants to play Dark Magician pretty much can pick 3 of these up, pay $70, something like that, and go and build 3 decks for themselves. Dark Magician, Cyber Dragons, and Odd Eyes, which is kind of cool. Next, we got a reprint of Eternal Soul, which hasn't had a reprint since its secret rare reprint. I believe it was in the first Legendary decks about 2 years ago. So that was a great reprint. Next, we have Magician's Navigations. Great card. It's the backbone of the Dark Magician deck along with Magician's Circle. I'm going to push these guys up here because we have more cards we'll be opening up. I'm trying a new setup here as well, guys, so I do apologize if it's awkward. So next we get our Dark Magician, our Dark Magician Girl, our Magician's Robe, another Dark Magician. I wish they went with some of the original artwork. I remember last year when they did Blue Eyes, they did different types of artwork of Blue Eyes. I wish they did that for Dark Magician, but I'm not complaining, really. Magician's Robe, another one. Rods as commons, which looks really weird because I'm always used to them being supers. We have Skilled Dark Magician, 3 of those. The Legendary Knight Timaeus, Legendary Knight Critias, Hermos, Breaker, amazing card, Breaker breaks back row, the old saying goes. Magikarp Exemplar, Big Shield Gardener, Absolute Crusader, which I guess just goes with the Knight theme. I don't understand why this is here. If a level 5 or higher monster special summon, tribute this face-up card, then destroy one level 5. Yeah, that just goes with the Knight theme pretty much. Dark Magician's Curtain, Illusion Magician. I love the artwork of this card. Dark Magical Expanded, Dark Magical Inheritance. This is its first reprint since it was a common reprint last year in the Magnet Warrior set, the Magnet Warrior structure deck. Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack. Eye of Timaeus gets its first common reprint, and I have to say, these look really weird here. I'm so used to these being secret and ultimate rare. Excuse me. Just looks kind of weird, but whatever. Your Eye of Timaeus, your Fang, your Hermos, your Legendary of Heart, cool. I was actually hoping originally when they were announcing that it was going to be a Legendary Dragon deck with Legendary Dragons in it, I thought they were going to build it around these guys and build a deck so I could easily go into the big fusion, but alas, they did not do that. But I'm not going to complain. This is an amazing fusion they made over here. Swords, good reprint of Pot. Always can go with some more Pot. Dark Renewal. This is its first reprint. This came out in the first Legendary Dragon set I remember too, along with Eternal Soul. Pretty good card. Card Virus, Mirror Force, Tyrant Wing, Dark Paladin reprint. Ooh, that's the alternate art, I believe. Amulet Dragon, these just look weird as commons. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, Doom Virus Dragon, Tyrant Burst, Mirror Force Dragon, Time Magic Hammer, Rocket Hermos Cannon, Goddess Blow, and Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. So pretty good. You pretty much can build a Dark Magician deck if you buy 3 of those. So that's amazing. So let's go on to Cyber Dragon, Mr. Zane Truesdale himself. One of the few characters I actually liked from GX. I'm not saying I hated GX. I'm not saying that in the slightest. I think the Japanese version of it was a lot better than the English version. But Zane was my favorite character from that. Next to Alexis Road in her beautifulness, I guess you'd say. Cybertech Mega Fleet Dragon. Say that 5 times fast. So, pretty good card. I know people were talking about trying to, put Cyber Dragons in random decks just to run it, to run this card. But you already got Kaijus for that. But it's a great arsenal. It's a great fusion to add to the Cyber Dragon archetype, I feel. This card, I am super excited they reprinted this as a holo. I've been wanting this for years out of some type of Astro Pack or Tournament Pack or whatever. That Cyber Repair Plant. That looks gorgeous. A lot of my buddies, when this structure that came out, thought that this was going to be a holo, and it wasn't, and I was sad. But I was like, whatever, I'll still play the deck. It's got a holo reprint now. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is literally, next to these 2 cards up here, this is my favorite card. We have Cyber Network, which is, it's an okay card. Then we got an upgrade, actually, because this came out as a super, if I remember correctly, of Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, which looks really nice. Then we get Cyber Dragon Infinity, amazing card. I think it's its second reprint after the Megatins from last year, but that's a great reprint there. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon's Way, Cyber Dragon's Dre, which I think it means 1, 2, 3 in German, I think somebody told me one time. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon's Way, Dre, Cyber Dragon Core. This makes it like, I know the structure deck, I was looking online just randomly for something else one time, and I saw the structure decks, and they were going for like $15, $18. I was like, dear gosh. I mean, granted they came out like 3.5 years ago almost, but thank you for reprinting this, Konami, so if people want to play Cyber Dragons, they don't have to go break the bank. So yeah, you get your Cyber Dragons Dre's, which you get 2 of, so pretty much you just need to buy a couple other copies and you can play the deck. Cyber Dragon Core, you get a play set. My gosh, that's amazing. So that's actually a really good reprint, because that's the first reprint I know of since the structure deck. Proto, Cyber Valley, oh that takes me back. Cyber Phoenix used to be really good back in the day. Cyber, I don't think he even played that, but Cyber Dinosaurus, Cyber Altanine, 2 of them, Armored Cybern, Machina Fortress, interesting. Great card though, not as good as it used to be, but still a very good card and worthy. Good Machina Fortress, I missed that card. I hope they one day make a structure deck upgrading him. That'd be awesome. Just like they've been doing with Monarchs and everything else. 2 common Cyber Dragon Repair Plant, Cyber Tech Fusion Support, Evolution Burst, 3 of those, dang. Power Bond, 2 of those. Overlord Fusion. This card was actually going up in price to this reprint, I would say. I saw them going for at least $1 plus. Most of them going for $2 online. If you look online, Overload Fusion was going for expensive a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what the price is now, but this is a very good reprint as well. Future Fusion with the Errata, Limit Removal, Machina, Armored Unit, Cyber Network, Common, Cyber Shadow Gardener, and these amazing reprints, which is awesome. Storming Mirror Force, which is a great card. Quaking was good before Lynx, but still a decent card. And Drowning Mirror Force. These 2 especially are really, really amazing in certain decks, which is a great reprint. Cyber End Dragon, Cyber Twin Dragon, Chimera Tech Over Dragon, Cyber Twin, Chimera Tech Rampage. Reprints, I think these were actually pretty expensive. Even the Astro Pack ones were pretty expensive, I think it was. But 2 Cyber Dragon Nova, common, which is cool. Let us open now, shall we? The Odd Eyes thing. Now, I was thinking about it, I was like, Odd Eyes? I was like kind of expecting like Magician support necessarily. But then I after reading the manga recently, I found out that, and pretty much put 2 and 2 together, that in the manga, for Arc 5, that Yusasakaki? I can't pronounce his name properly, I'm sorry. Actually plays Odd Eyes as a deck. That's his thing. Just like, I know, like, they've changed it throughout the years, you know, who plays what in the manga. Like, I know, like, if you look at the GX manga, people were playing different decks. Like, Jesse Anderson, I think, was playing Insects or something instead of Crystal Beast, which was awkward. But this is kind of true and cool to the same meaning. That means that probably in the future you're going to get more Odd Eyes support, which is most likely because it's part of the manga. But this is pretty much catches everybody up to speed to as what has come out in case you wanted to play the deck, because there were cards in this deck that were pretty expensive at one point. So 1 Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon, pretty good card. The alternative artwork for Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Thank you, Konami, for reprinting another holo version of this card. I did not want to play the Platinum Rare. Then we also got alternative artwork for Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, which looks amazing. I was wondering, when I saw these alternative artworks, when we were going to get them over here in the TCG and how they were going to look. And they look amazing. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, alternative. Dark Rebellion looks amazing. XYZ. Let's put them up here. Sorry, I gotta cover you up, Dark Magician. Running out of space here. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Ooh, common alternative artwork. Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes. Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. I know it was like a manga promo. Same thing with Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. I think there was a jump or something, a jump promo. I think it was. It was a jump promo or a manga promo. I think it was a jump though. But they were pretty expensive. I know they were going up to $80 at one point, but now pretty cheap, which is awesome. So you get those, which pretty much are amazing. Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon, that's its first reprint. I know since it got a secret reprint last year in the Legendary Dragons set. Odd Eyes Light Phoenix Unicorn looks always so cute. We also get a reprint of Odd Eyes Performer Pile Skull Combat Joker as a 2 of. This is amazing. You had the structure deck, and then we got the super reprint, which is pretty expensive, but I have my play set. And then you had the, I want to say one of the tournament packs recently had it as a super as well. But now you got a very accessible common for the moment, which is amazing. Performer Power Rain Goat, Performer Power You Go Golem, Nobleman Magician. I think that's its first reprint. Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. Sky Iris, Odd Eyes Fusion, Odd Eyes Advent, Spiral Flame Strike, its first reprint, and this thing just got printed like 2 months ago in that awful set. Duelist Alliance, this is an amazing reprint. The secrets were pretty expensive. From a couple, it came out what? Maximum Crisis, I think it came out of. So it's not that old of a card. It's not even a year old, and they got it a reprint of, which is amazing. And I'm very happy because this card's amazing. So even if you want to play any type of Pendulum deck in the future, I would suggest picking these up. Pendulum Impenetrable, I remember when people thought that was an amazing card. Pendulum Storm, 2 of those. Pot of Riches, Terraforming reprints. I will always be happy about these Terraforming reprints until they hit Terraforming. Echo Oscillade, Pendulum Reborn, 2 of those. Pendulum Switch, which came out recently. Then you have Supreme King Starving Venom, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, Performer Pow Gatling Ghoul, Supreme King Dragon Clearwing, Odd Eyes Meteor Burst, Supreme King Dark Rebellion, and Odd Eyes Absolute, which I think it's its first reprint since the Structure deck years ago. So, do I think this is worth it? Yes. You pretty much need to buy 2 of these, and you can literally build 3 decks for 60 bucks. If you spend a couple more dollars, you can pick up the singles that didn't get multiple reprints, like Apprentice Illusion Magician. You get 2 of them, and you just need to pay $11 to get another one instead of buying 3 boxes right off the bat. So pretty much you can build most of your decks pretty cheap here. You can build 3 decks for, let's say, 40 bucks, all right? And then you spend maybe $20 more to get all the pieces that you need. You know, that got reprinted in the box, but didn't get reprinted in multiples. So you pretty much just need to pick up a couple of those, and then you can build the deck. So it's worth it. I highly suggest to anybody, if you have not bought these, buy them. It's a great investment for buying, selling, trade bait, everything. It's just a very well made set by Konami. I'm very happy they did it. And overall, it's great. There's nothing bad to say about this set. It's nostalgic. It makes decks competitive. It makes decks accessible. It just brings a lot of cool things. But till next time, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling. Tell me what you think about this legendary dragon decks, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Good luck dueling to all of you, and sorry for getting this video out late. And this setup, I'm playing around with it still, I guess you could say. But take care, guys, till next time. Good luck dueling to all of you.